Welcome everyone back. This is game 2 of the Recast between Team Katka and Decoros from Deform something. I don't know. But anyway, let's not waste time and just go right into the draft.
Dire team ban.
And this is game 2. Game 1 went the way of Team Katka. This is once again UGC Dota 2 League Season 4 Eastern Invites. This is regular season game. So there's a best of 2. And it's basically each win gives you a point. Typical round robin star system. Each win gives you a point. And the more you win, the better. You don't say. Because that doesn't really matter in whatever tournament format you're playing. The more wins, the better. And we'll have an Undying band coming out from Deform and a Juggernaut from Team Katka. It's pretty interesting. You usually don't see a first band on Juggernaut for especially for 6.84, which we have confirmed that it is 6.84, and the Silencer band coming out from Deform. Last game they managed to throw away a 15,000 goal lead. Team Katka will go ahead and ban out the Vengeful Spirit this time around.
Earthshaker.
And the first pick of Earthshaker will be picked up by Deform, man. That's pretty interesting. Back to the common things we see in Dota for 6.84. And a Witch Doctor and Slug combination will be picked up by Team Katka right there. Not too much consideration. Very quick into the pick. And right now, the second pick coming up for Team Deform something. DFS. And we'll see what they decided to go for this time.
10 seconds remaining.
And it will be a Sky Wrath Mage. That's something we don't actually see very often, interestingly. Scarf Mage, to my personal opinion, it's a very similar hero to the Lion. Heavy amount of magical burst, low cooldown on the ultimate. Has its silence, so it's a form of disabler, and slow for Scaraf Mage. Though Lion has more reliable, you can say. Reliable silences and disables. The Earth Spike of course can disable several heroes at once. And Hex is a just effective silence compared to Skywrath Mage, which he has a silence, but he has much more burst damage though. And the ability for him to throw out consistent amount of burst damage is much higher compared to a Lion. And of course his ultimate is more sustaining. Lion's like finger, if you have 600 health you die, you have 200 health you die, and that's about it. Scarf Mage ultimate though, it's more like if you have 200 health you die, and whoever is still standing in it will continue to take the rest of the damage. So that's a stronger point for the Scarf Mage. Basically he's more capable of throwing a more consistent amount of magical bursts over a certain period of time compared to the Lion. But Lion of course much stronger with the disabler. And I personally feel the reason you want to support is for the disablers in general.
Radiant team
We'll see a BB ban, Priestess of Black being banned out, and then a Queen of Pain. They will then follow up with a ban on Spirit Breaker.
Seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
And anyway, quick introduction of myself to anyone who's actually watching. My name is Bossy Tofu. I'm a Malaysian, but I'm in US right now studying. So if you're on my Twitch, you have the links to my Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter, all those kind of things. You can go like, follow, subscribe to all those kind of things. It will be very helpful for me, and I do thank you for that. I am casting for UGC, mainly on the Asian side. I do cast for the Asian Iron Leagues, and well, today I was supposed to cast for the Eastern Invites, and D from something decides to not show up. So that's why I'm doing some recasts of their previous games right here. And as we now see, Katka will ban out the axe and picks up the Shadow Fiend. I do have a safe lane and a meat hero right now.
5 seconds remaining.
We'll see how the 4 pick goes.
Reserve time.
I would be thinking of a Brute Mother right now. Earthshaker isn't one that can run away very well. Skywrath isn't one that can run away very well either. And it's even squishier than the Earthshaker. Axe has been banned out. Queen of Pain has been banned out. Bristleback has been banned out. Undying has been banned out. These are all heroes that you do not want a Brute Mother to go up against. Strike is the only thing left in the pool that can be annoying. I'll actually go up with a Viper, and Viper doesn't do well against Brute Mother either. It's actually a pretty good pickup for Brute Mother. And considering you have a Slug and a Shadow Fiend, they can siege tower really quickly. So even with 4, you can siege towers really strongly. You have a Witch Doctor, which is very powerful team fight. And so you can push as 4 while Brute Mother continues to wreak havoc on every other lane.
5 seconds remaining. Reserve time.
And let's see what they're gonna pick up right now. They do need one more support, and I really love Disruptor, so I'm gonna say Disruptor. It's pretty good as well. It prevents the Viper from chasing, or it prevents hero from running in general. This is going to be pretty interesting.
Seconds remaining.
Zeus.
And a Zeus, oh, interestingly, Zeus burst damage. That's gonna handle the Earthshaker and Skywrath Mage pretty well. And Zeus is one hero that's very annoying to play against if you're a blink hero, blink engagement hero. And that's actually a pretty good pickup. And we'll see how they react to this. A Huskar might... Oh no, the Witch Doctor is gonna rape the Huskar. Shadow Fiend throws out a lot of physical damage as well. Slug even more. Though they all have some sort of magic reliance.
5 seconds remaining.
Lion.
And actually it will be a lion. Well, there's a lot of squishy heroes, so the Finger of Death is going to be pretty effective.
Seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Reserve time. Dire team back.
And it will be a Draw Ranger ban coming out right there. Well, I'm not going to be too worried about the Draw Ranger. It's a pretty surprising ban.
10 seconds remaining.
There's 3 range heroes. Viper is
5
pretty
seconds
scary with your Draw
remaining.
Ranger aura. And arguably Draw Ranger played a really good game last game.
Radiant
Actually banned out the
team
Leech.
pick.
What? that Leech ban is pretty interesting as well. Why the Leech? Well, you have squishy heroes, so Leech. And none of them actually have any sort of like escape mechanism
10
to run
seconds
very
remaining.
quickly. So I guess the Leech makes a little bit of sense.
5 seconds remaining. Reserve time. 5 seconds remaining.
And oh, it will be an Enigma
Dire team
instead of a
pick.
Brood Mother, but it will be an Enigma. Yes, casters love Enigma. But a caster, I actually remember getting really high about Enigma. Casting the game. Oh wow, Meepo. Wow, this is going to be a very hilarious, cute game. And I love Meepos personally as well. I was thinking about Enigma. I really love Enigma because I remember casting a game. Enigma usually creates a lot of hype with the black hole and all. I remember casting a game in the Malaysia tournament, and one of the Malaysians' best team fight support player plays the Enigma, and somehow he never got a single black hole off the whole bloody game. I was so bloody disappointed with him. And I was casting that game and I was like, I was waiting for a 5 or 4 man black hole. Nope, never ever come. Then that pick is a little bit greedy, I would say. You're going up against an Earthshaker, a Lion, and a Skyrath Mage, all very capable of just shutting you down. But once you get a BKB, you're going to be pretty strong though. These are very squishy heroes that cannot do anything to someone with a BKB. So we're gonna see how that goes. Is Rico going off lane with the Enigma? Yeah, Scooters brings the Zeus off lane. That makes sense. That would make sense. GT on the support, Witch Doctor.
30 seconds to battle.
Boost is actually gonna wait here for the off laner to come and ward. Yep, he sees it. I think he does at least. Yeah, he does. Both of them sees each other actually, so he's just gonna back away. Earthshaker off lane, huh?
The battle begins.
So it looks like there won't be any fight for the runes whatsoever. One aside, Viper takes one, Slug takes the other. Boost once again on his Slug. Ready to steamroll another game. Earthshaker throws out a fissure to help block the bottom lane. Actually not help, that's his own lane. Is he gonna block it twice? That's just good. That's just gonna. That doesn't make sense. If you block it twice, the creep will just come right under your tower. And it looks like Boost may be soloing this lane actually. The fissure will come in to just block him from denying anything. And we'll be able to get one deny off though. And Scarlet, oh, they actually switch a player. Scarlet is going to be able to get some kills right there. And there will be 2 heroes mid, interestingly, to just zone out Jano. And that's a pretty smart thing to do because Skyrath Mage is able to harass Shadow Fiend a lot. And he's just being zoned out completely right now. Enigma almost needs to support him in some way. One way to do would be to send low hit points Eidolons, like when the timer is about to be out, just send them there and let him deny them. But that's gonna be really hard to do anyway. And oh, that's sad. One of the creeps get left behind.
Invisibility.
And so far Scarlet getting a lot of the lanes actually. He's already on level 3. And oh, Zeus potentially traps up. The net just comes in and the slow magic double proof on him. Not going to be able to get off this. He will go down. First bullet goes the way and Zombies takes it. A good rotation from X straight. GT now coming in. Drops down a sentry ward but not going to be able to pick anything up. And now Jano will be able to have a little bit of more dominance assertion over the lane. And the stance is actually now bound to. I don't think he will be able to do too much. Stanley now throwing out a lot of damage. Takes 2 race and will discourages him to continue to chase GT. I actually think if he got Melodic off, he may have been able to do more damage. This is, oh, the race comes in a little bit too early. Oh, magical damage coming in. They will be able to base him down, and Malediction coming out a little bit too late. Maybe one more right click should be enough. There, he should be dead. I think he's probably dead. Can he be knight? Nope, he's dead.
Can't feel my wings.
400 gold going his way though, and that's a pretty good swing. He gets a lot of experience out of it. But GT is like completely off hit points right now. And he lost his soul, so there's that. Earth Spike will connect on Scoot, but Soul Trash will be forced to back away very, very quickly. Nothing much he can do beyond that. Oh, he has actually burned through a lot of his clarity potions.
Illusion.
Not so much action happening now. Okay, now engagement on Juanos again. The slow coming in now. The stun connects on Stanley and will bounce away and cancel the clarity potion. But the mana's pretty much maxed out anyway. Almost maxed out at least, so it's not going to be too annoying for him. But in general, the only good thing is that Bob is now having free farm, almost free farm. Zombie's getting harassed more or less because of his bloody Zeus. But he does have the benefit of having 35% magic resistance, unlike other heroes who start out with 25. And he has actually pretty good armor, as you can see. Viper doesn't have very high armor. Oh, they get him really, really low, but not able to kill him. Actually, she gets really low. Maybe potentially a return race kill right here. Nah, he's gonna just force himself away. And he's gonna just use his race to farm. And Hana's doing a good job with that though. Getting his soul up to 11 right now. And the extra 10% magic resistance is really, really helping him stay in the lane against this Zeus. Any other form of carries would have been harassed out of lanes very quickly. Shelvin gets a haste rune. That's a big rune. And if he's able to bottle himself up a little bit, maybe give GT one charge as well, he may even be able to turn this kill around. Yuriko coming up here. No black hole available. Malefice. And not going to be able to come out. Ultimate being thrown out. Viper Track shows down Stanley. Malefice a little bit slow right there. He actually gets really, really low. I think he might die. Might not. Oh my god, that might hit him. It's not enough. not going to be enough. He's going to be able to back away to base. Malefic's a little bit slow from Yuriko right there. If Malefic's connect, I think the paralyzing cards would have been able to be thrown out a little bit earlier, and Shadow Fiend would have been able to got a few more right clicks and maybe 2 to 3 race. And right now he's gonna go back to base, and he's actually has 1 full level ahead of him. Oh, GT is gonna get harassed. They are gonna dive this tower for him. Oh my god, 3 HP. That's one hell of a survival. And the stun comes in on boost. He's getting harassed out of this, but all he needs to do is just back away from the creeps and just start regenning. He's gonna hike in the towers. He's just gonna regen a little bit of health until he's comfortable. Is he going for Midas? He's saving up quite a big amount of gold. You could potentially turn around and the fissure will connect on him again. He actually gets stuck, I think. No, he does not. He's just waiting there. And let's see how Enigma is doing. Okay, going for a mechanism instead of anything else.
Top is missing.
Oh, looks like we're gonna have a fight for the runes right there. The bounces between the two, that's gonna be pretty big. The ultimate shows up. X-Straight gets down really, really low. No silence, race not available. We'll be able to give away that right click. And Shadow Fiend gets that kill. And looks like Stanley wants to fight. I don't think so. That's a good idea. There's 3 hero here. Ultimate strike being thrown out on GT. Malefic connects and Stanley is in danger. Black hole from up here pulls him up here. He is going down. And the level 1 black hole gets put on cooldown. Very well played right there from Yuriko. At least we see a more even game, but looks like Bob's getting a juicy piece of meat for himself. We'll be able to finish off Scarlet right there. And we'll get that 1 kill. And looks like they're going to be pushing for the tower now. Actually, it's not going to be able to do too much. It's not going to be able to just randomly, casually throw out Death Pact just for fun right now. It's not at that farm level yet. And he's going for the drums again, actually.
Top is missing.
And very early mechanism coming out from Enigma.
Top is missing.
A lot of pingings coming out. They do see him put that ward down, so oh, he's gonna get pick off right here, and but Stanley comes in as well, so this is probably a free kill right here. Will go down, cause them a smoke, but they do get a kill out of the smoke, so 450 gold swing right there. Ooh, just takes a race to the face. Double damage for Skywrath Mage. And I think they're interested to try to get a kill on him. Fissure gets Bob to low again, so but Bob doesn't seem to care too much. He's gonna bite a Tango. Oh no, he's actually eating a tree so that he can hide in the trees. And we do have a smoke this time on 2. Scarlet and X-Straight. The stun connects. And he, oh, ultimate comes just right in time, and we'll be able to run away from that. He may even turn around and chase. Actually, he heals up a lot, and he's actually gonna wait in the jungle to get probably full HP right now. He knows something is still up. He gets a lot of hit point out of that though. He regens a lot, but I still think they can bring him down. They have the Finger of Death available, and Shadow Dance is not gonna be available for a while. 30 seconds will be that a while. Black Hole has been put on cooldown to get a kill on Stanley. A very big kill nonetheless. Mechanism is available, so there is that. The stun comes in, this time on 2 creeps, bounces very well. Malefic comes in as well. It gets really low, and Witch Doctor's Malediction will be the one that completes the kill. Yuriko with the Black Hole in 18 seconds gets a border charge from Jano and heals up a little bit. That's a big kill. So 500 gold going the way of the 3 heroes, sharing between all of them. Witch Doctor with the major last hit. The rest gets money for like 2 creeps. He loses about 240 gold. The net, oh, wow, that connects somehow, and the ultimate being thrown out. Dodge with the poof, amazing play right there. Oh, what? And Zombie gets really low. Zeus buys back into the game. He's gonna TP. What's with the buyback? Rage buyback. But wasn't able to get much done right there. Oh, GT, that's a very, very unnecessary finger. Bob is interested to take Scarlet on. Oh, he has a ward, but he somehow still get that off. The Fissure Gust connect. The Hex comes in as well, so Bob will be forced to back away. Enigma has a smoke, not going to go. Gets a boot up, and Drums is coming up for Bob. Just to get that extra movement and attack speed for him. And Shadow Fiend gets a kill on Scarfish in the middle. Now they're trying to finish off. Stanley's trying to finish someone else off. And the Mechanism comes up on one side. And the Mechanism comes on the other. Black Hole available, but he gets nets up. And the Black Hole now, Malayan walks right into the Black Hole. And Zombie gets burst out really low. He goes down as well. Now Soul tries gets a lot. Echo Slam on 3. The Death Ward coming up. Needs to get something. No stun available. GT's gonna run away. Bob's still alive. Shadow Down's available. He could potentially turn around and try to get a kill on Stanley. 2 creeps. Nope, not gonna be able to get Paralyzing Class off. And that was a beneficial fight. 2 for 2, but beneficial for DFS. And Stanley gets burst a little bit. It's going to be able to tank this up though. Bob may not going to dance down into it. And oh, they managed to find Bob on the back, and they will be able to get a kill on him right there. Very nice pick off from the Smoke Gang. Good rotation coming in. And Earthshaker actually still has his smoke on, so he will be able to stay for a little while more. First item, Blink Dagger on Shadow Fiend. Something we don't see very often anymore. People prefer the mech, people prefer the Ill Scepter. But Blink Dagger first item, that's the olden days things. Oh, we're seeing it right now, and the goal and experience still sitting about like around 2000, and gold dropping down to about 500 lead for Katka. At least they aren't throwing away like 25-8 like the last game. By 14 minutes they were 25-8. This game is so much closer.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Meepo is still farming really well though. I got him Scepter already out with BOT next. And he's just farming up the jungler. Terrorizing them completely. He's not doing a extremely fine job. Split push, just microing, but he's doing okay so far. He's about to get his 5th Meepo though. And as you can see, he's not doing a very fine job splitting that up. They have 3 down mid. I'm not too sure whether they're interested to push this. The 3 supports are right here. They may want to get a kill. Finger is available. Echo Slam available too. And they have enough stun to keep him there for Mystic Flare to do the pure 600 damage.
Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified.
And the pings are coming up. And this paralyzing cast goes out. Oh, does not bounce. Why? Why do you click on the creep? That was a weird way to do it. And oh, Mystic Flare tanks up by Scoot. Very well played right there. The ultimate comes in now. Requiem connects. Stanley goes down. No Black Hole needed for that. Black Hole not even available for another 4 seconds. No Blink Dagger still. So, but that's probably his next item of choice. And X-Straight actually gets really low right there. 500 gold going the way of 3 heroes. For whatever reason, Witch Doctor did not get anything. Oh, he got
Radiant's
experience
top
out of that.
tower has fallen.
Blink Dagger out on the Meepo, so that's a big pickup.
Radiant's top tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified.
TPing into a double damage slug. Well, the double damage is running out, but double damage slug would not be something fun to deal with. Threats control.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
I'm usually so lazy to deal with it. Like, I just don't bother most of the time. In general, that's what makes pro players or better players different from normal players. Oh, they're gonna walk into something. They may find Stanley right now. The Purge comes out right over, just on time actually. Eureka throws up a Malefice. No Blink Dagger available for him. He may just turn around and come on Stanley right now. 4 heroes are right here. The Shadow Dance comes out just in time. The Meepo is able to burst him down the black hole on 3 heroes this time, but it's not going to have any follow-up right there. No Requiem or Death Wards was in distance, and Enrique throwing up the Requiem, finishing off nobody actually. Everyone gets really low but not able to finish anybody off. Will be able to cancel the TP and pick that one off. GT now needs to get the kill on Stanley. Death Ward being dropped right down here. Stanley taking a lot of damage and he will go down. So tries throws up. The Earth Spike connects on Enrique. What's he trying to do? I'm not sure. But he was sticking around trying to get something done. And it turned out to be a beneficial fight for DFS. So they slowly crawl towards a small lead right now. So it goes the other way. Blink Dagger being picked up by the Zeus. And it's actually venturing back to base. All the supports are venturing back to base as well. They have actually lost a tower. So both teams, nope. Only Katka has lost a tower, so
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
it's not exactly a lot of gold. It's like probably 1500 gold. So that's probably where the bonus goal is going. Even if you give a 1500, Katka will have like a 500 gold lead, so that's not really too much. Farming efficiency wise, I think both teams are pretty much equal. Meepo definitely a little bit higher. You just have better farming efficiency than most generic heroes anyway. Ultimate is being shown out just to use for scouting, I guess. The 3 supports are constantly moving together. That's one probably good thing about DFS playing of their draft. The 3 supports are always together, so that's like insane amount of lockdown. We have 2 seconds right here. 1.75 of, okay, this is just 3 right now. It goes all the way up to 4 and there's a 2.5. So that's a total of about 8 seconds lockdown, and considering level 11 that will have like 875 and 1000 magical damage bursts overall. Black hole will be available in 40 seconds. We'll see how they plan to deal with that next black hole. Black hole has been pretty good so far, just not too much follow up. And this follow up on the other hand has not been too spot on. Catching this tree in the black hole would be key though. The other one with the real disablers. And we have a TP coming in from GT. They do have a lot of follow up, but we haven't actually seen it properly executed. A black hole with a death ward, especially with an Aghanim Scepter on the death ward, or a level 3 when it can bounce, and a black hole into a Requiem would have been really good as well. Stanley gets stunned up, but that's about it. Malediction will miss as well. Global being thrown up. Bob's now trying to finish up X-Strike on the back. Will not be able to finish anyone up so far. Will get scouted first. And now going for X-Straight, gets slow up and hacks 2. coming back up alive very soon. He's still alive. We'll be able to pounce away right now, potentially trying to just run away and TP. He's actually going to heal a lot very, very quickly. And Meepo gets a kill on Huanil right here. We'll be able to run away. Not going to be able to stop him. It's 3 for 1. Not a good trade at all. 1,000 gold going the way of the FS. And looks like Bob's gonna get caught up again, and he will go down. Zombie will be able to get 2 kills out of it in a pretty short period of time, getting another 600 gold to his name, and looks like he's going for the hacks. Still looking for a big black hole Requiem that can win you games regardless of how far behind you are. 36 soul Requiem still does a ridiculous amount of damage regardless of how far behind you are. And zombies may be trapped right here. The stun comes in. No net's gonna be thrown out. Actually will be thrown out. Double damage on GT. Gets stunned down, and here he gets really low. Silence up on Yuriko. They will be able to burst him down before he's able to engage on the black hole, and they get 2 kills right out of that. Bob will not be back alive for a long while, and he's actually back alive now. 900 goes out of deck, and a T3 Earthshaker will steal that away from the Meepo or Stanley. Earthshaker is like, I'm a core too. He will blink forward with his enchant on turn and take that kill away. They may even actually pressure the T2 right now. Enigma is still off. Oh, they get a kick. Wow, that was quick. They get a net off on Scoot, and we'll just burst him up.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
And that's a big lead. That's a 5,000 gold lead only on the Meepo. If they kill him though, you're gonna get an insane amount of gold out of him. He's definitely like 25% ahead of the slug right now. So 25% extra gold. Killing him itself may actually get like 1,500 gold alone. Bob's just gonna Shadow Blade out of this. Still his preferred build actually, Shadow Blade and drums.
Money changes hands.
You're gonna go into a Roshan pit right now. I got him scepter completed on the Viper, so let's do a quick item recap. Ultimate being thrown out, they know they're there. Mechanism up on Yuriko, no Blink Dagger yet. Very close, but no Blink Dagger yet. Eel Scepter and Blink Dagger up on Janos. And no items on the other side. Blink Dagger on Scoot. And we've already seen Bob's item. Blink Dagger on Soul Tries. Zombies with working towards a Hex. Very close towards the Hex actually. Disconnect from Bob this time. Scarlet will work towards a 4-staff. Stanley, I got him Scepter as we've seen. X straight not getting too much out of anything. And he has reconnected to the game. Shit, what? He says G and then he disconnects. And now Viper disconnects. Everyone disconnects. Viper is back too. And let's hope everything's ready. Actually did not wait for a respawn. That's pretty asshole-ish. They will get the Roshan though. I got him Scepter completed on Stanley. Mechanism, sorry, I got Aegis being picked up by the Meepo. And Blink Dagger out for Yuriko, so we're still waiting for the place. And Meepo actually gets a kill on Bob. That was quick. Domination going his way. 600 gold. He gets bigger and bigger. He's almost twice the value of the slug right now. So killing him, regardless of the nerfing of the rubber band effect, I believe it was 35% at first, and now it's reduced to 25%. Like when you're 25% ahead of your opponent in net worth, you give a total of 25% extra gold. Now it used to be 35%, and that's a ridiculous amount of gold. A lot more. Because a godlike streak is going to give away like about 1,000 to 1,200 gold, and 35% is going to give you like 400 to 500 more golds out of that. You're going to get like 2k gold just by killing. Meepo isn't exactly something that's extremely hard to kill as well. If you get a good black hole and a requiem off on him, he should be able to die. Shoot is a very strong word there. He is very, very fat. 2,000 hit points though. The Requiem though with 36 souls will still be able to just vaporize anything. Ultimate being thrown right down on Yuriko, so he won't be able to throw up a black hole anytime soon. The black hole now actually catching on 3, but will not be able to do too much, therefore doing a lot of damage right there. Echo Slam comes in, everyone gets really, really low. Soul Trash get brought down by the Requiem, 3 for 3 somehow it turns out to be. Bob now finish off everyone. They do get 1 kill right here, and Bob may be interested to turn around zombies right there. Aegis gets propped by the Zeus alone, and let's see how they plan to do this. And we'll be able to perch it right there. It takes a lot of people down low, but really still need to actually kill him right there. Bob's taking a lot of damage. One of the zombies is really, really low. Pop coming in. It will be able to get a return kill first, but one last one. Archmagic should be enough. Oh my god, he gets hex up. They need to turn this around. One right click should be enough. Oh, he will be able to get that kill. And will be a double kill. Surprisingly, they still get more gold out of that, and even more experience out of that. Wow, Slug getting 4,000 experience out of that.
Bottom tower has fallen.
They actually got more gold and experience out of that, even though they lost 5, and there's a 5 for 4. And Meepo lost a lot of HP too. He will be forced to go back, and it's actually a 5 for 5 because Meepo came back with an Aegis, and they almost killed him again. So that was actually a very, very good fight for Katka, and the Black Hole doing pretty good, catching everyone except the Earthshaker, I think, and the Skyra. But he still does not have his bling there. He's actually going straight for a BKB. He's basically just saying, screw it. I need magic immunity. I don't need my blink dagger. I need magic immunity. There's no point blinking into it, getting the black hole off, but getting cancelled immediately. Still no black hole Requiem though, but the black hole Death Ward connection in the last fight was really, really good. Oh, they do see Soul Tries. I'm not too sure where they're interested. Oh, they do prop him though. Now the blink dagger would have been used to chase him down. Oh, Bob is coming. And Bob will not find him. No detection. And looks like this time he is going for the SNY. Scoop with the blink in the jungle, waiting. He does have an ultimate. He's actually going to TP away. They're not going to try to defend this. Mechanism being popped up after Viper tanks up some stuff. It will go right up. Black hole is not going to be available for 30 seconds. They need to prevent this push for 30 seconds. And they will be able to do so by just cleaning the creeps up. Black hole available in 20. BKB not going to be out though. And we're gonna see how they're gonna do this. How I want to do this. Earthshaker is always sitting behind, far away, not gonna be jumping in anytime soon. He's not gonna have a blink dagger, so he's not gonna be able to get anything good out right now. Viper Strike being thrown out on Jano, but he Eel Scepter off to dodge the damage, and he will be able to heal himself up with the bottle. Right now, he does get complete his BKB, so he will have a 10-second BKB in this fight. Yuriko, on the other hand, still very far away from BKB and nowhere close to a Blink Dagger. I'm not too sure how he plans to do this. He needs to get something done right now. They need a good black hole from him. They need a good Requiem and a Death Ward, all coupled up together. But down bottom, Bob getting caught out. Looks like he's gonna turn this around potentially. Does he want to do this? Nope. Not really. They don't want to do it. And he TP's back here as well. So 4 of his illusions are still left out there to push though. And now, okay, the ultimate Echo Slam comes in, bursting him down really low. Finger given to him, gets wiped up immediately. Viper gets brought down though. BKB keeping him alive. He will be able to take out a lot of damage. And on the back, Earthshaker is getting right clicked down by the Zeus, surprisingly. And Zeus will be able to get that one click. Earth Spike coming out right here. Death Ward goes down. Bob's trying to finish everyone up, or is being finished off actually. And he will stay alive. They get 2 kills so far. Zombie jumps forward, trying to get a kill on GT right now. GT able to run away. They are now deep in here. Soul Trice will be the target right now. And Soul Trice will go down. And X-Trade is in danger too. And a right click coming out from him. Just enough. The jam on the ground though. They need a big Requiem. Interceptor being used to dodge it. They get the kill on the Meepo. It's a 1 for 5. A big kill. 5,000 gold going their way. 8,500 experience. And that's big kills available for them right there.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
I'll take that.
And I'm actually gonna pause this for a quick moment. Oh, actually no, it's gonna be okay already.
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
Actually, something sounds like it's still wrong, but I heard my house alarm's going off. But I don't actually stay in my house. Like I rent the room from someone else. But I assume someone's awake right now. It's like 6:30 a.m. already. So I'm just gonna assume someone got it. The alarm stopped though. I hope no one comes into my room. They're gonna get beaten up. Just kidding. So tries, checks on the Roshan like, oh no, it's actually gonna be 3 minutes. That just hit the 8-minute mark. Bob, not gonna be, doesn't want to take on Stanley. Did they actually get that? Are they keeping the ward? No, the gem? No, they're leaving it in base. So it's actually TPing away. You're all TPing away. No one wants to stay and fight. So that big jump brings a 14,000 gold lead again all the way down to 6,000. That was a terrible fight for them, and a 12,000 experience lead down to 2,000. That's an 8,500 experience switch though. That's how much they're giving away. And even that's one thing. Now that the momentum has changed and the 4,000 gold lead is basically the Meepo, and that's still a 25% difference. If they kill the Meepo again, they get a crazily insane amount of gold, probably 2,000 to 3,000 if they have 5 men fighting the Meepo. And that's gonna be very big. That's just gonna effectively eliminate the net worth difference from the two teams. They weren't able, they weren't even able to get a black hole off, though Echo and Finger was used solely to kill Yuriko. Too much effort was put into ensuring that the black hole does not go off, and he does not even have a BKB. Now he has a BKB. Now he needs a Blink Dagger. He's not too close to the Blink Dagger either. Ultimate from Zeus being used to just scout things out. And we'll see. Roshan's not going to back up for another not 10 seconds yet, but very soon. They are clumped up like over here at the Roshan pit though. Another BKB being picked up. This time by Bobs. And Smoke. 5 of them now. They can catch the Meepo. That would be really, really big. Bob's gonna use his Shadow Blade to scout forward. He may even be able to find the Meepo. And that could be the kill that they need to even things up. They do see him right now. They are able to catch him right now. The black hole will go down. That's a big kill right there. A 5-man involvement. And well, that's not as much as I'd expected, but 1500 gold. I actually say double. Overestimated. But 3000 experience. That effectively removes the experience lead from them. Yep. Brings it to the beneficial actually. Ultimate being thrown down on boost. He will just death pack it off though. Oh, you can't death pack the Viper's ultimate apparently. They will take a T3. Meepo sideline for another minute. I think they want to force the buyback. They want to push it up high ground. They want to force the buyback. And out of they're going to finish off Scarlet right now before he's able to get the Echo away. Will even finish off 2 actually. Straight out goes down as well. Echo Slam still available, so he may want to buy back right there. Or they're just going to take a full lane of Rex right now. Therefore already being used as well. And just animation problem right there. Jump forward. Oh, he actually dodges it. Somehow. And 1800 and 4000 experience. It will take a T3 right now. Buyback coming out a little bit too late. Meepo needs to buy back now as well. Deform wants to get a slam. Nope, not going to go in with the slam. He has actually buyback right now. A little bit late, but they still did it. The Echo Slam comes in, but does not connect you too much damage. The Lion gets brought down, dieback for the Earthshaker, and Zombie Spokane getting a big Requiem off, and Zombie will go down. That's a dieback for him. That's GG. That's GG. That's 100 seconds on the sideline. That's game over.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified. Dire's middle tower has fallen.
That's a bad fight from them. 2 bad fights. A very good pick off. And Bobs will now jump forward and just try to kill everyone else that he can. They know they won the game already. Stanley's going to be brought down right now. X3 to right clicks going to finish him off. And that's definitely GG. They just refuse to call it right now. EFS just refused to call GG. It's obviously GG. And X-Straight will call GG. Well played. Indeed goes the way. And the series goes the way of the top. So they win the game 2-0. Once again everyone, this is the UGC Season 4 Eastern Invites, and this is a recast because we were supposed to have a semi-finals between these 2 teams, but DSF did not show up, so they forfeited the match. Anyway, my name is Bussy Tofu. If you're watching on Twitch TV, you can go down bottom to below the stream. You can find my Facebook, YouTube, and all those kind of things. Like, subscribe, follow, and I will see you tonight. Actually, we have a North American Iron League game between Super Trash Brothers and EGFUG, something like that. Can't particularly remember, but I will see you tonight.